cash game going here. Bang. I want to make sure that I want it to be in chips for right now. Cool. I'm going to top up here. Cool. Okay. How you guys doing on this fine Wednesday? I haven't streamed in weeks. I gotta get back in the swing of things here. Can make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Sweet. So we got a 50 cent, a dollar, $2 cash game going. How's the audio? Got another 2 minutes of delay until I can see your messages. We're also going to try to fire some tournaments. Jack 5 is going to be a fold. Five, 4 here. We're going to call in position. Three, 4, 5, 6 seems pretty good to me after he checks flop. Might want to raise. Turn it into a bluff, try to get a hand like 7s, 8s, 9s to fold. I don't think 7s fold one time because they have a gut shot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is pretty nice. He rips it. We win. Or I guess we chop, right? Yeah. Oh, we had it on the turn. That was dangerous. "19 seconds till we're live." Bitchin' from Atlanta, we be holding me like that. Bang! We're live. Bang, we are live. I actually need to switch one other thing. I need to check my Amazon because I returned something, but I actually need to replace it, not return it. I'm walking What's up, chat? What is up, chat? Two seven is a fold. I need to make sure that my audio sounds good here before I proceed. What are you guys doing on this fine Wednesday? I haven't streamed in weeks. I gotta get back in that. You know what? It sounds weird. Why does it sound weird? Swing of things here. Gonna be a fold. Yo, yo. Hopefully that's better. I see little movements again now. Okay. Let's catch up on this chat here. What's up, Crayons Cook? Jose. JJ. What room? What room do you want to bring me to? Everyone should drop a sub low key. That is high key. Okay, we need to play another tournament here. Problem is we only have 86 cents in our account because it's all on the table at this cash game. So I'm gonna have to deposit. Gonna have to make a little depot. Little Home Depot. But what am I even gonna want to play is the question. I think this 30K guarantee is going to be sick right here. 55 bucks, 30K guarantee. That one sounds pretty sick. Definitely that one. Too low in my, too low in my. This one might be lit as well. 200 bucks, 60,000 guarantee. I think I'm gonna fire that one. How many players are in the tournament you're playing right now? None. I'm not playing a tournament right now. This is a cash game. See at the top of the screen it says ring game? That means cash. On the right I'm trying to figure out what tournament to fire. Hate it when they play both sides. What's up, Junior? Yeah, I gotta stay. If you guys are watching, do me a favor and drop a like on this stream. It always helps out in the beginning. What's that pick in the bottom right? Exactly. You guys, if you guys are making a joke about it, you already know what that is, which means you're bad. You guys have a problem. A problem. Okay, we gotta get something else going here because I don't think you guys want to just watch one single table of $1, $2. So, let me know in the chat. Do you want me to enter this 30K guaranteed tournament even though late reg isn't for another hour? Or should I do another cash game and have 2 tables of cash up? When I was 15 and 16, what stakes was I playing? What's that? 15 and 16 was like sophomore year at college? Is that right? I was playing 1-2 at the casino. 1-2 and then would randomly take a shot at 2-5. But definitely not rolled or good enough to play 2-5. Did you get a bounty for 7 deuce online? Not at this table. I guess if you made your own game and had that in, then yeah, but Wolf King Poker is greater than Wolf King Puck. Love that. Oh, I thought I had 2 pair for a second. A bet and a raise on this board, I think, is just a fold. Hopefully we get to see their cards, because this looks like a nitty play, but I guess I didn't see that dude has 23 sweeps coins behind on the right. Fuck. But a bet and a raise is just scary from that second player, Boss Monkey. All right, we got 150 people watching and only 12 likes. If you guys could drop a like on this, that would be great. I hit a boat with 7 deuce off. Well, that is wild. That is wild. Oh, I just started a new gambling page. Let me figure out how to pull this up here. Oh, speaking of which, ace king of clubs. Hopefully not much gambling here. Hopefully a lot of just winning. But yeah, I need to let's get a new window going over here. We want to go like 4.5x. Sounds probably right. Start with a check out of position. He rips it. I mean, I have nothing, but I could still beat some flush draws. Maybe like he has pocket sevens that's ripping it. I hit an ace or a king. Just gonna. I have to hit a king, and I do. But he hits a jack on the river. That's gross. That is gross. That was gross. Oh. Oh. A little redemption from the poker gods here. Can we get value, though, is the question. We're going to need to get called in at least one spot so I can bet the river. Okay. The board is paired, but it shouldn't be too hard to get it all in here. Hopefully he has a king. He doesn't. Okay, sweet. So if you guys are interested, bang! I started a new YouTube channel called Wolfgang Bets. It's sick. It's just a bunch of gambling stuff, and then I'm trying out like casino games. So like we got slots, and then I'm gonna do some blackjack and stuff. So if you guys want to help me out and go subscribe over there, it is Wolfgang Bets. Wolfgang. Just search Wolfgang Bets on YouTube, and then it's underneath. This is my main channel on the top, but if you go over here on the right to Wolfgang Bets, drop a subscribe. I gotta get to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. We're only at 616 right now. It's also kind of humbling. Like, look at these views right here. I'm used to like big numbers on like, look at this. This is 6 days ago, 649 views, right? And then if you go to my main channel, videos, was this 1 day ago, 106k views. Double backdoors, we're just gonna fold here. So yeah, if you guys want to help support the new channel, it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a different side of me just like gambling a bunch. Wolfgang Bets is the name of the channel. This is the main one right here, Wolfgang Bets. Bang, hit that subscribe button. Let's get up to 1,000. That'd be nuts. That would be really, really nuts. All right, we got 200 people watching and 40 likes. If you guys can hit that like button, I would appreciate it. If you're on a phone, just double tap the screen. If you're on a computer, hit that like button. How European are you? I am half, I guess. I'm half German. But I went to school in California, so I guess what you're saying is how was I able to play at 16? There is this thing called a fake ID. I cannot confirm or deny if that is what you should do, but sometimes it works. When I was 13 and 14, I was probably playing like 1-2 with friends. Kasuf is less than Wolfgang. Appreciate that. That dude's funny, though. What's up, Mr. I-20? How goes it, brother? I might be at the fort this weekend. Jason, yep. Unfortunately, I busted in the main event. I don't want to spoil exactly what the hand was, but if you guys want to watch, it's up on my channel. Double cash game you guys want? What's up, Hernando? I might come out to Colombia one day. I met up with a friend who's from Colombia who plays poker. Okay, so last time before I throw up another table here on the right, because I know you don't want to look at a loading screen. Do you want me to play another cash game table, like $1, $2, or $2, $4? Or do you want me to enter... There's 50 minutes left in this late reg here, so I normally like to enter right at the end, but I would also enter it right now if you guys want me to. It's a $55 30K guarantee. So I'll either do this or another cash game. Let me know in the chat, and then I'll do that. Also, for any of you guys that were waiting on your tilted hats with the Wolfgang on the side, those are going out very soon. The restock is coming in a few days, and then your orders will go out ASAP. If any of you guys need a tilted hat, I have a bunch of different colorways and stuff. WolfgangPoker.com, shopwolfgang.com. Both will take you to the site. These are $35, but if you order over $100 worth of stuff, like if you group a bunch of your friends' orders together, you'll get free shipping and stuff. So, dang, I wish I had King 10 of clubs here. That would be way better. But I think we're still going to call for the jack, and we don't get it. If he checks here, I think we just go for it. And he snaps me off. So he trapped me with what? 2 pair. Great trap, brother. Ring, ring. So I think I need to deposit more chips. So if you guys are curious how this works, it is real money. So I do need to deposit more to get into other tables and top up. So you up here to the top right, hit add coins. Then you come over here to the amount of coins that you want to get. So I'm going to probably buy like 200 or $500 worth. Probably going to buy the $200 worth. And then when you're done, you come over here to redeem sweeps coins. You link your bank account, which I should have already done. I did, good. And then you type in the amount, and then, well, you have to have 20 bucks at least. So I only have 86 cents right now. I hit redeem sweeps coins, and it goes straight back to my bank account with no fees. Okay, so I'm going to buy $200 worth. I'm just going to quickly turn this off in case it pulls up my credit card, because we obviously don't want that. I'm going to put up the... Bang. My new channel you guys should subscribe to called Wolfgang Bets. Let's see if anyone did. Hey, we got 4 subscribers. It was at 616, now it's at 620. We're trying to get this up to 1,000. That would be pretty cool by the end of the stream to get this up to 1,000. So if you guys have a second while I'm reloading some money, go subscribe to my new channel, Wolfgang Bets. It's a lot of fun stuff, like where I play blackjack. I turn like 1,000 into 4,000, like stuff like that. We're going to go Forex here. I won't spoil too much of the content. You guys can go check it out for yourself. I can't even speak English. Maybe I am more European than I thought. I'll just see one blackjack hand. Go on that one. It's a big bet. I just won $1,000 there. He re-raises, and we're just gonna get it in here. I might really need to get this up, this rebuy in quick. Ace queen, nice. No, we hit a 10. An 8 or a king, I would have had the nuts there though. Okay, I need to get this rebuy in real quick. Give me a second, I'm buying this. Okay, cool. I'm back in. Okay, cool. So I bought $500 worth. Get this Wolfgang Bets down. I bought about $500 worth. I bought it for $150 there. I want to see what you guys think I should do, cash or tournaments. That was dumb. Lost a flip for my stack. I'm the one who got you into poker. I appreciate that, Hunter. Can I speak German? Ja, ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Mein Vater war in Frankfurt geboren und ich habe einen Austausch gemacht in Heidelberg. Aber ich spreche nicht so viel Deutsch in meinem Leben, weil Die meistens meine Freundinnen sind Amerikaner, so sie kann nicht sehr gut Deutsch sprechen. That's my German for the day. Hey, we got 200 people watching and 59 likes. Let's get those likes up. We got a cash, we got a tourney. Ooh. And I got a few more. Call my brothers. Tourney. So far, tournament is the favorite in the chat. What's going on? If any of you guys are on a computer, I will put the link to play. Oops. The link to play. Oops. We don't want to promote that. Fuck, I wanted to call, but my fat pudgy fingers opened up another web page. Oh well. I guess we'll rip the tournament. That's what you guys want. I mean, first place is 3,300. I mean, we'll take that for sure. Let me register this tournament. 55 bucks. 5 white boys, but they're not in sync. Bang. Okay, so this is the $55 turbo. How do we do this here? I want it to be like this, but Queen Jack in the cash. Call out of the big one there. Flop second pair, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw. Obviously got a call with a pair in those double backdoors. And now we pick up probably the nut card on the turn without directly improving our hand. The king of diamonds. Now we can win with a 10. I mean, if he has an ace, we can win with a 10. A diamond. We bet here or do we? I think we bet. Bang! You guys are doing work. You guys are doing work on the Wolfgang Bets page. For those of you guys that are new here, I just started a new YouTube channel called Wolfgang Bets. It's a bunch of degenerate stuff, but we're trying to get this up to 1,000. We started the day at 616. We've already picked up 11 subs. So if you guys are able to help out and hit that subscribe button, I am unable to monetize until I get to 1,000. So we need like another 300 something people to go hit subscribe on Wolfgang Bets. Let's change the settings here to be big blinds. There we go. Cool, I got 25 bigs. That's healthy. So on the left, just to update everyone, on the left is a cash game. It's in big blinds now. I can't have different tables with different things, so it's just gonna be in big blinds because that's way better for the tournament. On the right, I have a tournament where first place is around 4,000 bucks right now, so we're growing off that. Got 200 people watching and 73 likes. If you guys are watching from a phone, double tap the screen. If you're watching from a computer, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. If you guys want to play legal online poker in the U.S., as long as you don't live in Michigan, Idaho, Montana, or Washington, you can. Let's go to clubwptgold.com, promo code Wolfgang for a bonus. Kevin Lyon is up 5,500 since joining Club WPT Gold. That's crazy, man. Congrats. You are unable to play this site from Belgium. I'm going to raise this up. Any website similar with blackjack? Not at the moment. I think this will have casino games at some point, but just for now, it is cash only. I mean, just poker only. Okay, I think a small bet out of position works nicely here on a super dry board. If we can get some pairs to fold, like sixes, fives, that would be a good result, but he did not call. Do you have to use an ID to get real money, says Matthew? So on this site, yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy you can play for real money in the U.S. at this point. Only thing you need to do is live in a state that allows it. So no Michigan, no Idaho, no Montana, and no Washington. All the states are right above these two screens. It says not available in. And then the second thing is you just need to have an ID. So say you live in Michigan and you have a Michigan ID, but you end up going to Ohio for the weekend. You can play on this site for real money, even if you live in Michigan and you have a Michigan ID. It's just where you're located at the moment. By that same logic, if you live in like Florida where you can play it and then you go to Montana, you will not be able to play there. That makes sense? But yeah, you just need an ID showing that you are a U.S. citizen, I guess, or to verify your name or something like that. Hey, Kieran! My mod Kieran's back in. Sorry, I didn't message. I totally forgot all the steps to streaming. I kind of just freed up today, and I wanted to stream for a few hours, so I'll message you going forward to hop in, but thanks for seeing it and popping in. If anyone has any questions, my mod Kieran in the chat can help you with it. He'll be posting the links to play and other little infos and tidbits. But if not, sit back, relax, and watch me hopefully double up my money. Okay, so far, my profit loss is not accurate. I gotta update that. What are we at? So we lost 200. Oh. I lost 200 in the cash game, and I entered into this tournament for 55 bucks. So let's call it minus 255 at the moment, right? $200 big blinds. But in this game right here, I'm in for 150, and so let's see what. 194. Okay, so this is 1-to-1. This is why I like this 50 cent a dollar, $2 game, because they have it in big blinds in terms of $1. The 2 is like a straddle or whatever, or like another blind. So I have 194 bucks. I'm actually up 54 bucks on that table down there. Stiff Richard, what's up, brother? I went on a juicing spree recently, and I bought this really nice juicer, so you're curious what I'm drinking. This looks like straight celery juice, and it kind of is. And then this one, I juiced a bunch of strawberries, peaches, mangoes. You can't see the color without spilling, but it's like pink. Oh, that's why you need an ID. That's right, Kieran, because you have to be 18 and older to play. So the ID is really to verify you're 18 and up. I need to check something. Oh yeah, I have to get my my driver's license renewed. I gotta remember to do that. Do we put the wolf chain on? Got a raise. Do we 3-bet king jack off on the small blind? Probably not. Let's put the wolf chain on. I might be switching up the chain here pretty soon. Maybe I can get your guys' opinion. Obviously the piece is staying, but I might be changing up the chain from a Cuban to like this new modern like diamond thing. And I'm also making it a few inches longer, I think. Like 2 inches longer. Hey, greetings from Austria. Shout out to you. Let's check out the Wolfgang bets page, see how many subscribers we got now. We started the day at 616. Now we're up to 634. We're trying to get this up to 1,000, you guys, so I can hit monetization and upgrade my chain. That's not why we're trying to hit 1,000, but if you guys are into like degen stuff, like gambling and slots, if you guys like slots, like Vegas mat style or bluff, that's going to be all this stuff. And I got a bunch of shorts like blackjack. Here's Bretsky, if you guys know who he is. Untilt Nick on the right. So I need a lot of subscriptions here. It's at Wolfgang Bets. So if you just type in Wolfgang Bets on YouTube, and then you go, this is my main one on the top. We don't need any more subs there. We got 1.64 million, but the Wolfgang Bets one, we're trying to get to 1,000. So let's refresh it, see if anyone else did it. Now 633 is what we're at. We need to get to 1,000. Maybe I won't end the stream until we hit 1,000. That'd be kind of funny. So Kieran, yeah, if you can help promote that as well, that would be great. I'm trying to get that to 1,000 soon. But then again, I do also have to hit like a ton of hours of watch time in order to like get monetized. It's just all this stuff. It's kind of humbling starting a new channel. Where did... Oh, here it is. $26 big blinds in this Turbo PKO. Togi's World. What's up, brother? I actually met Togi. I don't know if he'd remember it, though, because it was like 5 seconds. But at Power Slap in Vegas, said hi to Togi. I was a little bit drunk, and there was a lot of people around, so I was trying to tell him that I make gambling content. We should collab, but who knows if those words actually ended up coming out. Any tips on any dry streak? Dude, it's a numbers game, brother. You just got to get out there. Brad, you are not able to do that. I do not do coaching. However, let me show you. You guys go here to crushlowstakes.com. Crushlowstakes.com and hit start now. It'll take you to this like this page where like, what is your main goal in poker? I want to be profitable at low stakes. Like, you fill out this form, and my actual personal coach goes through all of those responses, and he will reach out to you because it has like your email and your phone number you put in, and my personal coach will reach out to you and help you with coaching. But that's only for serious like 2-5 players, or like actually if you're 1-2 you can still like apply, but like you got to be prepared to like be serious and pay money because he charges a good penny, but he makes you very good. Like, I definitely would not have ran it as deep in Triton as I did without him and all the cash games. And like, I played on the Hustler a few months ago and I made like 60 grand. Obviously a lot of that's run good and stuff, but a lot of that is putting yourself in the right situations, knowing when to 3-bet, knowing what hands to fold pre-flop, knowing your sizings. That all matters. So if you guys are interested, crushlowstakes.com and hit start now and apply there. Yeah, that would be my tip if you want to get better at poker. Drinking lawn clippings, pretty much. Dude, in here, right, is spinach, celery, apples, lemon, ginger, and then the weirdest thing is broccoli sprouts. I had a bunch of broccoli sprouts that I wasn't putting on stuff, and so I decided to juice it. The goal is to get rid of this, right? We're trying to get rid of this. I went on a live stream with Rampage a few weeks ago in Vegas during WSOP, and everyone was calling me fat. So we came back and we took the bull by the horns, and now we're not eating and we're juicing. It's like either one extreme or the other. Either I'm eating like fucking fucking beef ribs at Terry Black's out here, or I'm just eating lawn clippings, I guess. Support from Norway. Oh, dude, if there was more months in the summer, those Scandinavian countries, man, they sound appealing to me. Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland. I heard Copenhagen's supposed to be sick. That's obviously a city. I know that. Where in Germany am I from? My dad was born in Frankfurt. I was born in Chicago, though. I want that hat so bad. Can I get a discount code so I can afford the shipping to Canada? Is anyone else in the same boat? Would anyone else get this tilted hat? I also have it in black and white as well. If I did like a live stream only discount code, because I can do that. I can do like a quick little, I mean, it's not going to be a big discount because I'm not trying to lose money on these hats, but I know the shipping to some countries is a lot. Here's all the hats that I have. I'll show you all the hats, and then let me know in the chat if you guys would actually buy right now if I did like a I don't even know, like 10% off, like just for the live stream. I don't usually do discount codes, but because they're priced pretty fair already. So I got the Wolfgang one. This is all PVC, by the way. It's like super high quality with like a wolf on the side. And then we have the painted leather wolf. See how it's 3D. And then we got the Pocket 7s on the side. These are all Snap-X, by the way, with like really good quality. And then we have the tilted collection. So we got like the green tilted, we got the black tilted, and the white tilted. Actually, I owe one of these to Rampage. He wanted one of these. And then I had a friend who I owed the other one to. And then, of course, we got the Pocket 7s one, which is the OG one, Pocket 7s, wolf on the back, trucker, which means like it's like mesh see-through. That's all at shopwolfgang.com. But yeah, let me know in the chat. If we get enough people that would actually cop right now, I probably would do like a little discount code for you guys. Let me see if I can pull up the website. Got me dancing in the middle of the club. Ooh, opening straight draw sounds pretty nice here. Everyone checks. I think I probably want to go for a bet and see if we can get some ace highs to fold here. We get called. So this is 176 big blinds in this cash game table here on the left, which is 176 bucks. Okay, we don't get the card we want on the turn, but he calls flop. Could have a 10, like a 10 jack, 10 9 kind of hand, so I think we go for another bet here. Oop, almost timed out there. What's his VPIP? He's playing 19% of his hands, so he's kind of tight. Make a queen on the river. I think now we're going to check back. We have some showdown value, which means we can win against some hands. He has king 10, so good thing I didn't brick and not make any showdown value, because I would have bluffed it there and he would have snapped me off with two pair. But yeah, for those of you wondering about my merch, here we go. This is shopwolfgang.com. These are all the hats that I have here. So if you guys want, yeah, I need to take better pictures, but we also had like this good for poker stuff that I got to bring back too. But these are sold out, I believe. Yeah, sold out. But the hats are not. If you guys want to cop a hat, let me know if you need a discount code. Yeah, these are in stock. Okay, cool. Sweet. But yeah, I also need people to go subscribe to Wolfgang Bets. We're up to 640, so another 7 people did it. Thank you. We need to get this up to 1,000. Wolfgang Bets on YouTube. It's a new channel. I wonder if I can like put it in the chat. I already have 557,000 views, and I started this a week ago. Which is crazy. 9 jack here, gonna fold. The tournaments, you gotta find your spots. See if I can just like post that in there. At Wolfgang Bets. Does that do anything? Who knows? 250 people watching and only 92 likes. Let's see if we can get that up a little bit. If you guys are able to drop a like on the stream, that would be awesome. Double tap the screen if you're on an iPhone, and if you're on a computer, hit that like button. I think this is a shove here off of 20 bigs after the dude min raises under the gun. We don't like that min raise under the gun, but oh crap, we got a reshove from top ace dog. Gotta win these. Flip. Hold. Hold. Bang! Let's go. We're up to 63 bigs. Is that true? No, 45 bigs. There was a side pot because he had me covered. That's super good. Now we're in 85th place. Okay, now we got this. I think I could probably go for a raise here. Oh, if he puts it in, we're just going to have to call off. Hopefully he doesn't just call. I don't really want to call. He made it 4x. Okay, cool. Let me just take that down. Do I ever come to Florida? Yeah, once in a while, like 2 times a year. So I'll probably come this fall. I do want to get out to Tampa. I do speak German, Luke. Do you? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? The new table size is annoying. I don't really know what that's about. But somehow I figured out how to get it on the on both of these screens here. So drop a like on this stream if you guys appreciate that. I think I have one of the better, we'll go this big. One of the better stream setups here. Got the chat on the left, we got the subs down on the bottom. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Cash game. Free roll. Ah. Now he's got the free roll. Oh my gosh. I had a free roll on the flop. I guess we both kind of had 3. And then he picks it up on the turn, and then we end up chopping river. Oh, we got ace queen of diamonds on both. That's kind of spooky. It was actually kind of spooky. It just went from the cash game to the tournament. If he re-raised, I'll probably just put it in. Now we flop top pair. I think we go for a small bet. We're in 79th place out of 264 people. Pot is big blinds. Yeah, not billions. That'd be nuts. Oh, we picked up aces here. I think we want to go that much. And then here we're just going to check. Girls love Broadway and they love to party. Dang, no action with the aces. Open-ended straight draw here. We're going to start with a check. Eden, that game sounds crazy. Sounds like right up my alley. The only thing is I need to make sure that the matchups are good. Like, Texas will probably be pretty solid this entire year. It's just a question if Florida is always going to be super relevant. If Florida's inside the top 25 when they play Texas, there's a high chance I'll be there. As long as there's not like a number 2 versus number 5 matchup going on somewhere else in the country. I kind of just look at, like, on a week-by-week basis, the best. Ooh, straight. We're going to go for a check raise here. I think that's where we get the most amount of money. Someone with a king will definitely bet. I mean, no one bets. But no one had a king. So I guess I really wasn't going to get that much paid. We got 250 people watching and 130 likes. If we can get that up to 200, that would be sick. If anyone hit the like button, we'd hit our goal, getting over 200 likes. If you're on an iPhone, double tap the screen. If you're on a computer, hit that like button. We need a queen here. That would be great. We can check back, though, which is nice. And not hit our queen.
Got the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag, like fuck it, I'm a count.
If any guys are into DGen content or just want to help support me, I started a new YouTube page called Wolfgang Bets, at Wolfgang Bets. Currently up to 648 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000. We started the day with 616, so we already got 32 of you guys hit that subscribe button. But if any of you guys are interested in like slots videos, that's right here. If you guys like blackjack and other stuff, that's over here. I already have videos that are like 71K, 190K. So the content is good. I just need you guys to go out and check it. Wolfgang Bets is the new page. And if any of you guys want one of the hats I just showed you guys, I created a discount code just for stream watchers. You go to shopwolfgang.com and use code STREAM, S-T-R-E-A-M. You get 15% off. I've never done that before, by the way. So if you've been waiting on buying a hat and needed a little bit of an incentive, I think that gets you like around $5 off the hat because they're like 30. Stream, code STREAM, S-T-R-E-A-M on Wolfgang, shopwolfgang.com. Week first. White tees and burgundy t-shirts. Anxiety killing me, I just wanna leave Earth. Everything seems worse. Still doesn't really change anything. Stab me with a back and a clean smirk. I think we gotta call this, right? Shut the fuck on me, please don't talk. If this guy calls, it puts us in a weird spot, but if he folds, I think we just call it off here with top pair. River's the set with my favorite hand. That's gross. That is gross. Said I guess it's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I be making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was wondering. Jesse, that's very kind words. I appreciate it, man. Going to play in a tournament in an hour. Any tips or recommendations? Just play solid. Try not to bluff off your stack. Find good spots. Have fun. I don't know. Tournaments are so much different than cash games. You have to be patient and kind of just wait for a good spot. Like here I have 27 bigs, so in theory I could put my stack in a bunch of different spots, but I'm really just going to be patient until I get down into like the 20 big blind, 15 big blind range, and then it's really like do or die time. Ace Queen offsuit here in the cash game. So on the left side we got a cash game. On the right side we have a tournament. You can multi-table on a computer on this website. 4, 6. I should probably go like there. Probably should go like 4, 6, 8. I should probably go like 16. So 15 is good. Hold on. So done, so done, so done, so done. Now I'm done. Heard Kid Laroi and Tate McRae broke up, which is wild. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Guten Abend aus Deutschland. Was ist los? Was ist los? I'm done with all the games you play. I was not born in Germany, but I took Saturday school and I took a lot of German classes in high school and college. My dad was born in Frankfurt. That's where I guess I shouldn't autofold this. Now I can. All right, we got almost 300 of you guys watching and only 150 likes. If everyone just hits the like button, we'll get up to 200 likes, which would be sick. Help show it to more people. Dave play? I guess everyone that's watching right now is just going to get like a gift membership. Hey, if you guys are watching and just got gifted a membership, shout out to Day Play. See if you can message in the chat. We have like these emotes. See if you're able to send one. That means that you can send these fun emotes now. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Everyone's just getting memberships. Shout out to you. That's huge. That is huge. That's never happened before on the stream. You just sent another 50? We're about to have like 100 new members. That's actually crazy. Day Play, shout out to you. I really appreciate that. If you guys just got gifted a membership, you can send all these fun emotes. When you comment on my like YouTube vlogs and shorts, it'll like show up higher now, which is actually really cool. If I put out a video, like I usually put out a video like a day before for members as opposed to like actual people who aren't in a membership. So that's actually wild. Bunch of cool benefits. 100 people just got gifted a membership. Shout out to Day Play. I think that's like $5 a membership. Isn't that what it is? That was like $500. I think $500 was just donated. Another 50 gifted. Everyone who's watching right now, do not leave. This guy is just gifting away so many memberships. That is crazy. Shout out to you, Dayplay. What do you want me to promote? I feel like you definitely earned something here. So if you guys, just a quick little, let's pull up my YouTube channel and tell you guys exactly what you get for yeah, so you get member-only posts. So I'll message only the members. You'll get 11 custom emojis that you can put in the chat and also on like YouTube videos and shorts. So you guys can go check that out. You also get like the loyalty badge. So when you comment like on a YouTube vlog or a short going forward now, because you have it for a whole month, your message will stand out a lot more than other people's, which is kind of cool. And it'll tell people how long you've been a member for. Yeah, and then like I respond to the member comments like way more than the other ones, just kind of like as an incentive. And then I picked up my favorite hand here. And then what's the other thing? Oh, early access to new videos. So yeah, it's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. 2-7, here's a fold. Pocket 7s here, we're gonna call. It's actually crazy. But yeah, the fun one is there's like a bunch of emotes that you can send now that my editor Lucas made. I'm gonna call with my favorite hand, why not? Beat King High? Beat King High? Ah, he has an ace. That's a bummer. That was actually unreal. That's never happened before. We got 150 memberships donated by Day Play. I think we just gotta rip it here with a suited ace. We have 2 hearts here. We're gonna go for a bet. Cash game top left with ace king suited, and then tournament bottom on the right side with ace 7 suited. We're gonna win the cash game, so up to 231 bucks in our stack off of 155. So that's pretty good. Hey, you guys are using the emotes. Thomas, the only person in the chat that didn't get a gifted. That's actually wild. Top pair here. Bang, we double up. That's sick. Yeah, and you also get these little like Wolfgang Poker like stickers next to your name, which is kind of cool too. I hope someone re-raises me or calls. We want to get kings in here. Get called in one spot. He has me covered. Of course, kings are an ace magnet. I think we're gonna go small here for that many big blinds. Leads out. I think we got to call one more time. 10 is a nut low card on the river, right? Because all of his bluffs like 10 jack and like 10 queen. If he finds a bluff with those on the turn, then he's just gonna bet again. He's obviously gonna bet an ace, so I think I'm just gonna fold. That's dumb to have kings and have to fold, but that's how it goes. Yeah, $750 that Day Play gifted to the channel and to you guys. So 150 of you guys now have memberships for the whole month, which is crazy. So whenever I post content, make sure you comment because it looks way cooler with your new like membership next to it, and it'll go into a different section. But yeah, that's actually wild. I'm trying to think, like, why do I know the name Day Play? Put your other channel on the homepage of this one. Hey, we just got an order. Let's see what it is. If anyone cops an order right now, I will shout you out on the stream. You also get 15% off if you use code STREAM, S-T-R-E-A-M. That's only while I'm streaming, and then I'm going to turn it off. So shout out to Anthony Michaelovitz from Wisconsin who copped. He used discount code STREAM, which is sick. So he got the signature wolf hat in tan, which looks like this. You got the signature wolf hat and tan. All these hats are on shopwolfgang.com. Using code STREAM gets you 15% off only while I'm live, and then I'm going to turn it off. So if you guys want that stuff, let me know. Shopwolfgang.com. Queens here. We're going to call. I should have raised, but I guess maybe we save money because there's an ace on the flop. 5-8 here off of 10 bigs is a fold. If any of you guys are watching, drop a like. We got 300 people watching and only 177 likes. I'm going to check again here with queens. No point in betting. But yeah, shopwolfgang.com if you want any of the hats. We have 5 hats in stock. We got the one that Mr. Wisconsin just bought, the Wolfgang one. Then we got the Pocket Sevens one. That's really dope. We got the black tilted. We got the green tilted. We got the white tilted. And we got the OG Wolfgang Poker one with the wolf on the side as well. So these are all up for sale right now. And you get 15% off with code STREAM. STREAM. But as soon as I decide to end the stream, that will be over. Ooh, I call the turn and then an ace comes on the river. Do we just win here? Of course, we just win here. Nice. Kenny is at the same table as me. Oh, Kenny Jen. Right here on my left. Shout out to you, Kenny. We're on a 4-minute delay, which is nice. So you can stay in the stream and play at the same time. Normally I'd be like, get off. Don't cheat me. But with a 4-minute delay, there's literally no way the hand will catch up. That is crazy. 150 people got memberships, but there was like, I think 270 people watching, so I guess 120 of you guys wouldn't have gotten the membership. But you have a 50-50%, which is crazy. So if you guys want to check, all you have to do is go to the emote section here in the chat and just be like, try to send something fun. This custom emotes. And then if you go to like my vlogs and stuff and comment, it'll look way cooler now. You'll have a little badge next to you. So that expires in a month. So on August 23rd, it'll just expire. You won't have membership status anymore. But if you want to make sure that you continue to have membership status because you like, you know, supporting or you like the benefits of like standing out in the chat and all that kind of stuff, I think it's like $5 a month. It's nothing crazy, but you'd have to go to my channel and like make sure your membership is active, right? Because you were just gifted it. So otherwise, that's not going to do anything. The Appraiser, what's up, dude? I think we're going to get our stack in here with 10 bigs. Yeah, I went to House of Kings for their 200K, which was sick. I ended up busting. I had Ace King. The other guy had Jacks. I flopped a King, I believe, and then the river came straight for him, which was nuts. So we busted that, and then we lost a little bit in the cash games. The 2-5 game was playing like a 10-25. The 25 straddle was on like for a while. We need to win this. King, queen? Ah, jack. We're going to need to hit a king. Okay, we're going to rebuy here. We got another 2 minutes and 20 seconds to do so. There we go. Buy back in. So now I got to update this to say on the top right that I am down 310, right? Yep. It's a little bit less than that because I'm actually up in this cash game for $100. I'm in for 150, I believe. Yeah, I'm in for one. Well, I'm technically in for. Yeah, on my second rebuy, I'm in for 150, and I'm up to 256. Shit. If any of you guys want that discount though on any of the hats, it's shopwolfgang.com and then use code STREAM for 15% off. As soon as the stream's over, I'll turn off that discount code. So even if you type in stream, it won't work. So you got to do it while we're on stream. I'll give you a shout out. But yeah, I hand pack them all. All the hats I do myself. All the merch stuff. So when I do big drops, that comes out of LA from my boy Eddie. He does it. But all the hats, it's like I do it myself. And also you'll get a sticker for your computer or wherever you want to put it. And then you also get a few of these like bang stickers as well in every hat order. So that's a stream thing exclusive as well. Shopwolfgang.com. Use code STREAM for 15% off for the next like 2 hours and get some bang stickers. And I don't sell those bang stickers. You either have to run up on me at a card room or something or buy a hat to get 3 of those stickers. The Blackjack channel is called Wolfgang Bets. Wolfgang Bets. I'll show that here in a second. Here. You guys can help support. I need to get this up to 1,000, right? Currently 654. Let's refresh it, see if anyone else did it. 655. So we need to get this up to 1,000. I started the day with 616 people, so if we can get that channel up to 1,000, that would be awesome. Wolfgang Bets. Let's type that in here in the bar. Go past my Wolfgang Poker page, which has way too many subscribers, and this one is the one I need to get up. We got slots videos here that I'm working on, and then these are all blackjack videos with like Bretsky, Untilt Nick, Bluff, all those degenerates. We're going to fold here. Yeah, I'm going to be playing a bunch of stuff. So if we go over here to, where is it? WPT Lobby. Okay, so this is what we're currently playing, right? Late registration, 3,000 for first, so pretty decent money there off of 55 bucks. There's also other tournaments I'm going to try to play. So there is a 60,000 guarantee for 218 bucks. We're going to play this one. It starts in 23 minutes. And then there's another fun one later tonight. I think it's the $110 35K. Starts in 43 minutes. That one's going to be really good. But like, look at the, I mean, they haven't averaged it out yet because it hasn't started, but like, big prize pool, 28,000. Like, that's real money that you can cash out. All you got to do is go to the top right, hit add coins, then go to redeem, and then link your bank account, which I already did, and then hit redeem sweeps coins. And that's pretty much it. That's how you get your money out of the site and back into your bank account. Just kind of nuts. I kind of got to pee here. This might be a good spot to do it. Son of Jazzy, what's up? What is up? We had someone. He's not just someone. He is named Day Play, who came in here and donated 50 memberships. And then about 2 minutes later, it's still rattling off everyone that got a membership. He did another 50. And then he did that again. 150 memberships were dropped at $250 a pop, right? So that's $750. 250 is for 50 memberships. So he dropped 750 bucks into this chat today, which is nuts. Day Play, shout out to you. So good for poker. W's in the chat for Day Play. W's in the chat. If you guys got a membership from Day Play, give him some love in the chat. That's crazy. He just basically gave you $5. Okay, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Oh, I had fours? Shit. This is a banger song if any of you guys are looking for a new one. High Right Now by Tyler Yahweh. So we got a raise here. I'm going to 3-bet, and I'm probably going to come in for that 18, seems right. Ace-8 under the gun. I think I want a better position. So this tournament, we got to make some moves here. I'm 20 off last place. But this cash game is going decent. I'm in for 150. Flop herself an overpair on this really dry board. I'm probably going to go for like 10 big blinds here, which is like 10 bucks. I'm called by some pocket pairs. And I get raised. Okay? Is he just trying to get me to fold a hand like king, queen, ace, king when he has a 10? Maybe. I'm in position, which is nice, so he can't just like check it back and see a free river. If he checks it to me, I'm going to go for a bet here of about 45 to set up a nice little river jam of half pot. He bets 64. Do we just get it in here? He raised pre. I 3-bet him. He called. So think we just keep his bluffs in. That's the worst river in the deck. Oh my gosh. Now all of his 10s just get there, and am I just going to put in $100? Playing 63% of his hands. I mean, how do I justify this call here? I mean, it's like 91 to win. Am I just ever good here? Am I good here like 25% of the time? This is just always a 10. Raise me on the flop, bet the turn. I'm paying like 60 cents every time I do that. That's gross, but I think we had to do it, right? We had to fold there. That's just always a 10. When he doesn't slow down when like the 10 hits, it's like... We're putting our stack in here though, that's for sure. Okay, I don't want to go 3 ways. Hopefully this guy just puts his stack in nice, gives us some protection. Okay, we gotta win this. Just fold, I don't want to go 3 ways. Okay. Hit. Hold. Hold. Nice, we double up. Needed that one after that gross spot with kings. What's up, Emil? That was much needed. Now we are in 107th place out of 180. Drop a like. Drop a like. We got 350 people watching, only 189 likes. Let's see if we can get that up over 200. So I got to update this. I'm putting $95 more in, so that puts us at 405, right? Minus 405 on the day. But we got 150 donation memberships, which is crazy. Actually wild. That 10 on the river. That's just how poker goes sometimes. Actually, I shouldn't autofold this in a tournament. That's definitely a raise if it comes around to me. If you guys want to help support, I'm trying to get my my new YouTube channel I just started called Wolfgang Bets up to 1,000 subs, and we're at 658 right now. So if you guys like slots, if you guys like table games, like here's blackjack, here's some 10-card flips, roulette, and then these are all slot videos that are like between 13 and 23 minutes long. Very Vegas mat or bluff style. So if you guys are interested in that, drop me a follow on Wolfgang Bets. Wolfgang Bets on YouTube. Would appreciate it. And if you guys want any merch, I got my green tilted hats. I got the all these other hats on shopwolfgang.com, and only during the stream, if you use code STREAM at checkout, STREAM, you'll get 15% off your order. So that is that. If you guys want to get better at poker, crushlivestakes.com. We have a new bootcamp coming out August 4th to the 14th. You just scroll down, you hit start now, and this is ran by my personal coach. My personal coach Alvin is leading this. Just type in a few things here, leave your email and your phone number, and he'll reach out to you with the info on the boot camp. It is expensive, so don't do that if you're not prepared to pay some money for a boot camp, but it'll make you way, way better. That is for sure. CrushLowStakes.com. I have 32 big blinds, and I think I missed something while I was plugging stuff. This is going to be a 4 big blind raise. What happened? How do I see the last hand? Here we go. Ace Jack versus Ace King, and I made a flush. Oh my gosh, I doubled up with a flush. Ace King versus Ace Jack. The nice thing is there's like these like replay things, but I don't want to miss another hand here, so I think we're just going to fold this here. That is actually wild, you guys. I had Ace Jack of Diamonds against Ace King, and I didn't even see it because I was telling you guys about how to get better at poker. Ace Jack, I rip it in. Who had the Ace King? Oh, the small blind did? We flopped the flush draw and the gut shot to the straight, and he had top pair, and then we just turn him dead. That is absolutely wild. Okay, so now we are sitting in 55th place. Cinco de Mayo, baby. It's a fiesta. Drop a like. Wolfgang's in chill mode over here, and he's not even seeing that he's crushing souls. Ace Jack versus Ace Queen. Dominated. This is the chat. Yep, on YouTube this is the chat I read. Drop a like, drop a like. 377 of you guys watching and less than 200 likes. If you're on a phone, it's super easy. You just double tap the screen. If you're on a computer, you gotta hit that like button though. If any of you guys want to play legal online poker in the US, the info is on the screen, but I'll just verbally say it out loud. ClubWPTGold.com. Link is pinned in the chat and also in the description of this live stream. But if you use promo code Wolfgang, you'll get a bonus. You'll be eligible for my giveaways in the future. I do a bunch of stuff on the site, so definitely put in code Wolfgang because once you sign up, you cannot go back and put in a promo code. So if you want any chance of getting any sort of bonuses, use my name. But yeah, as long as you don't live in Michigan, Idaho, Montana, or Washington, you can play. You just have to be 18 years old and have an ID. And have an ID saying that you're 18 years old and you don't live in one of those bad states. But yeah, 68 people. We're in 68th place out of 162. And let's check out the rewards here. That is not what we're playing. We're playing this one. First place in this is going to get just under 3K, but there's a lot of bounties, right? So when you knock someone out, you get their bounty. I think half the prize pool goes to bounties, and then half goes to the prize pool. Half the buy-in goes to the bounties, half the buy-in goes to the prize pool, right? That makes sense. Connor, I'll probably be at the fort Saturday night, and then sometime next week, I'm guessing. Check here, we got Ace King, which means we're gonna come in for a raise to... I think I made a big raise, so we're gonna raise some small here, try to induce. Obviously, we're playing for stacks here with Ace King. Bad flop. He could have Ace King. He could have King Queen. I think this definitely merits a small bet here. Don't need to go large. If he has pocket pairs, he's definitely not folding. I think betting again here would definitely get him to fold a hand like Ace King, King Queen, unless they pick up clubs. So I think checking behind here. I think a lot of the times on the flop, he's just folding that hand. So I think checking behind here is the best. I wish that was an 8 of hearts on the turn. We just would have rivered like super nuts. I'm not going to call for a chop here. I would also check back on the turn with a hand like 10s, right? So I don't think he can just liberally bet there and get me to fold because I'm going to be calling him with 10s. Just unfortunate that he finds the bluff there. Appreciate you, Trey. Thank you for the $5 and thanks for being a member. 412 of you guys watching and 204 likes. If we can get a few more likes on the stream, that would be great. If you're on an iPhone, it's super easy. Even a caveman could do it. Double tap your screen. If you're on a computer, you got to hit that like button. But yeah, we're in 78th place, so in pretty much half the field, right? Out of 153 left. We're going to try to make a deep run for you guys here. Cash game on the left. I'm in for 150. I'm up to, or actually I'm in for, what am I in for? I'm in for 150 and then I'm in for another 90. So I'm in for 250 and I have 163 in front of me. So we're down a little bit, but we're grinding. Yeah, Zach, that was crazy. Hey, anyone who orders something on Shop Wolfgang using code STREAM gets 15% off their order, and it looks like we just got an order. So I'm giving everyone who goes to my Shopify, shopwolfgang.com, a shout out. Shout out to Trey Williams from Indiana, who ordered 2 hats. He got the tilted hat in white and the tilted hat in black. That's the one I'm wearing, but in white and black, and he saved $11 by using discount code STREAM. So there's no better time to order something than right now. And I hand pack all those. I also give a Wolfgang sticker and 2 Bang stickers in every order. So that'll go out in the next week here. If you guys want me to sign anything, that's also a stream exclusive. I think the last time I did a stream, I got like 20 orders where people wanted me to sign stuff. just leave a note in the description of the order, or if you're unable to find that, then just drop a comment here in the stream, and I will try to attach that to your order. But yeah, if you guys want like a IRL view of what that hat looked like. So this is the tilted hat. It's got a nice athletic feel to it. Wolf on the side. It's a snapback, but it's like really good moisture wicking stuff. These are not expensive blanks. I do not make much on these hats at all. It's more just to get the brand out there. We got the Pocket Sevens hats on the website with the embroidered wolf on the back. We got the painted leather wolf with the Pocket Sevens on the side. Got the OG Wolfgang Poker logo with the wolf on the side. This is a PVC. This is like a 3D like rubber. And then we got a white tilted hat. This is obviously a play on Titleist, but for poker people and gamblers, tilted with the wolf on the side. And then we got the green tilted, which is my favorite. The greens are coming in a few days, and then orders will go out. These ones are coming in like a week, and then they'll go out. So if you order them, just expect like a seven business day turnaround on those. It's 18 and older to play on this website, but when you guys turn 18, then remember to use promo code Wolfgang for a bonus. And it's 18 years old in all the states. The 4 states that are not available that I put up on the top of the screen, you can't play them regardless if you're 21 or if you're 50 or you're 12. Like, you just can't play there at all. But yeah, shopwolfgang.com. Using code STREAM will get you 15% any of my hats on the website, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hats. We got 6 hats for you to choose from. And then I'm doing another drop right now, but I'm trying to get the perfect quality hoodies because I want you guys to love it. I did a drop, a good for poker drop, and everyone loved it. So I got to keep that same quality, if not better. I'm going for better. Dude, I don't know why my nose is itchy right now. I swear, I'm not like digging for gold. It's just itchy. Big blind calls. We don't flop anything. Could go for a bet here. Oops, that's not what I want. I don't want to go all in. I'm going to go for a bet here and try to get him to fold. Just some hands. I get raised and we're just going to fold. Have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. I need your guys' help while I have Pocket Jacks here. Wolfgang Bets needs to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and I got 659 right now. So we got some work to do. But if you guys love YouTube, type in Wolfgang Bets and drop me a sub. It's this one that has like the picture of me with a hat on, the Wolfgang hat. But yeah, I got like slot videos that you guys can watch, and then you got to raise a 3-bet. I think this is just a 4-bet. Yeah, so we got slot videos, and then we got all these blackjack and stuff with Bretsky, Bluff, On Tilt, Nick. It's a super fun time, so if you guys want to help support me, go to Wolfgang Bets. This 4-bet is really strong. I don't need to go large. I went 2.5x. 5-bet shove from under the gun. This is just really bad, right? 60,000. I think we're just gonna fold. It seems really nitty, but like a 5-bet shove from under the gun is just always going to be ace-king suited or queens, kings, and aces. So I'm flipping against ace-king suited. I'm slightly ahead, and then just a 20% chance to win with against queens, kings, and aces. So I think that's just a pretty easy fold here. We're going to top back up. So I'm going to buy in for another 80 bucks there. So I got to update this to minus 485 down on the day. But it's not as bad because, right, I'm actually down to 285 because I'm counting my buy-ins as like being down until I cash it out. I've never met Tony G, no. Okay, I need to go back to settings, betting, and I need to be into big blinds. There we go. I believe we do ship to Sweden. It's just very, very expensive. But we do offer shipping. If you guys are wealthy and can afford the shipping, I will ship it there. I'm just not going to lose money shipping it to you guys. As much as I'd love to just do free shipping, I think it costs like 25 or 30 bucks to ship it to Sweden, which is ridiculous. I just lost ace 10 to king 5 on a jack 985 board. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. How's the vlog doing today? Posted a vlog yesterday and it's up to 114k views, which is very, very good. Very good. We will take that all day long. 1 of 1. I'm also posting a series on YouTube, which is, can I make $100 an hour at low stakes? So I own a piece of a card room here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area called The Fort, which if you guys are at least 19 years old and you live in the DFW area, or you're coming out to Dallas for like sports or family or anything, come check out The Fort. It's on Poker Atlas, it's on Google Maps, and you can play as long as you're 19 years old. The BYOB, obviously if you're 21 and up, but what's the point of that? Oh yeah, I'm playing 100 hours of 1-3 and I'm trying to make 10,000 bucks. So that'll come out to 100 bucks an hour or 33 big blinds an hour. And I posted the first video and I'm at like 50 bucks an hour. So that'll be a fun series to stay tuned on. So if you guys are interested in that and are not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Also subscribe to Wolfgang Bets. We're trying to get that one up to 1,000. We are currently at 659. So we got some work to do there. I really haven't had too many big scores on this website yet. I've been playing some cash games and I've won some big pots because I'll just like late night I'll dabble in the 248 streets. They have some big cash games, but no like super deep tournament runs. I think I got like 20th place in something, but not life-changing money. Rolls. Maybe Kieran can help you in the chat. You should be able to sign up in New Jersey. So maybe try a different browser or make sure that your location is turned on or anything like that. The hoodies are going to be back in stock at some point, probably in like a month or a month and a half. Just working on another drop at the same time. Poker tournament at my chapter house with the fellows. What school do you go to and what frat are you in? I'm trying to see if I'm planning on going out there this fall. Baby. Doing all this and all that. ShopWolfgang.com. Use code STREAM for 15% off any of the 6 hats that are up there right now. As soon as this stream's over, that discount code will not work anymore, so I would go check that out if you guys are interested. Great question. So, how do you add money onto this site? So, if you live in the US and you make an account, you come here. This is the client, the desktop client, but if you're playing from a phone, it'll look like similar, just not on an app, right? But you can multi-table from your computer, and then you go to the top right and you hit add coins. So this green section is the real cash section, and then the gold section is just like play money. So you always want to make sure you're in the green section at the top, and then you have cash games and tournaments. You go to add coins, And then all this here, the dollar amount that you're buying is the amount that you're like depositing for chips. So if you want $100, you go here, you buy it, you connect your credit card, and then it'll go up here into the green section. It'll be like added 100, right? Then you go back here to the cash games or whatever you want to play, and then you end up buying into that. Say you make some money, you go back to add coins, you want to redeem it, you go redeem, and then you just make sure you connect your bank account. You come down to the bottom and hit redeem sweeps coins, and it'll go straight to your bank, which is actually pretty crazy. That's kind of how it works. It utilizes a sweeps coins model, so you can play from 46 out of the 50 states in the U.S. Just know Michigan, Idaho, Montana, or Washington. But if you live in any of the other 46 states, and feel free to drop a comment in the chat, your state, if you're really curious if your state works, but you don't believe me, I will confirm and deny one by one. I'll go through your states that you message in the chat. But yeah, as long as you're 18 and you don't live in Michigan, Idaho, Montana, or Washington, you can play for real money using a credit card and a bank account. Just have to have an ID that says you live in the United States. Oh, I gotta reorganize the we folded. Okay, I gotta reorganize this because it looks like it moved this to the side for some reason. Share this playlist. This is Juice World Radio on Spotify. Okay, and then the second table is right here. Cool. Okay, that's better. How to get my cards to look like this? You go to the top left, then you go to settings, and then you go here to deck, and then I do the 4-color deck. The betting, you can also do big blinds for tournaments and change a bunch of stuff. That's under the settings feature. But yeah, there's a link in the description of this live stream to play on this. You click that, use promo code Wolfgang when you're signing up for a bonus and future bonuses. Need you the most, I need you the most. I said this once already on the stream, but I still find it crazy that Kid Leroy fumbled, what's his face? Her face, Tate McRae. Couldn't be me, brother. You would not see me fumbling. I would super glue that football to my arms. No fumbles. Just fucking holding on with two hands. And no, baby, I've been fucked up ever since you've been gone. If any of you guys live in Texas or Oklahoma, tomorrow I will be at Choctaw from like 2 to 7 p.m. playing table games, playing slots, being a total degen. For what purpose, you might ask? Well, I started a new channel called Wolfgang Bets, which I also need your help subscribing to because I only have, well, that's actually a really bad number. We got to get that up. I need to get 1,000 subs, though, to get monetized on this next page, on this new page I started, but I'm doing like slot stuff like Vegas Matt, and then I'm doing blackjack stuff like Bluff and Gretzky, so I'll be filming content tomorrow at Choctaw, but I definitely need you guys to subscribe to get this up to 1,000, but more so to get that away from that terrible ass number. Yeah. Let me keep refreshing. Okay, someone else needs to subscribe to this. This is pissing me off. But yeah, if you go to Wolfgang Bets on YouTube, that's it. I also started an Instagram called Wolfgang Bets. And yeah, I also have merch. If any of you guys want to buy any of these hats, check out shopwolfgang.com. And then at checkout, use code STREAM, STREAM, for 15% off only while I'm on this stream. So as soon as the stream's over, that discount code will not work anymore. Sophomore at Michigan. I've been to Ann Arbor a few times. You guys have that deli called like Zimmerman's or something? That's absolutely gas. I'll be in Michigan the second week of August, but I'll be probably at Firekeepers and Soaring Eagle and Gun Lake and Odawa. So if you guys live in Michigan and you want to meet up with me that second week of August. Drop a follow on Instagram because I'll post when I'm playing in Michigan. I only come out there like twice a year, so it's kind of rare. I swear to God, I never fall in love. I never fall in love again. I'm on a over 4 minute delay, Ben. Over 4 minute delay, so that the people that come to my stream will not be able to see, even if they're on the same table. Next big live tourney on my calendar is probably going to be Korea again. I think it's happening in September. So we're going to probably fly back out to Korea and play a bunch of tournaments out there and hope to make another deep run. Made a pair, which is nice. This is also going to be a raise here. The cash games are pretty soft, Alex. Yeah. I haven't been to Pennsylvania. Sergey, yeah, you can play, or I mean, Wait, what do you say? I did go to Pennsylvania for the whiteout game at Penn State, but I don't go out there too often just because it's hard to film in the casinos. They don't love the streaming and the filming and stuff. You can play us in San Diego, Sergey. Yeah, there is a link in the description, or just go to clubwptgold.com using promo code Wolfgang when you sign up for a bonus. I think we're just going to get in here with our ace. We got a limper. Can never be too strong. Joshua, let me look at your comment. I don't see it. You're going to have to retype it, brother. I am multi-tabling while texting my editor. It's hard to see every comment. Hey, appreciate you Beyond Their Control for dropping a sub on my new gambling page. Wolfgang Bets, if any guys are interested in that kind of stuff. Bang! We make a set here in between two opponents. I'm going to start with a check. Obviously going for the check raise. Hopefully your mom puts in a little bet here of like 5 to 10 big blinds, and I'll just check raise them up to like 30. But yeah, please drop a subscribe. Yeah, he bet. Drop a subscribe on Wolfgang Bets. It's my new endeavor here. I'm playing slots. Playing like blackjack. I'm doing all that stuff. I need to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and we're just under 700 in order to get monetized. Bitch, she belong to. I just picked the Cuban up from Wifey, but she stones new. Drew, thank you for getting away from that dreaded 3 6s number. Yeah, I have to put the delay on, otherwise we get screwed with people stream sniping, and then I'm just basically just giving money away at that point. All right, we're finally under 100 people left in this tournament. I'm in 86th place. So, we're going to need a double up, though, with 13 bigs. I just picked the Cuban up from Wifey, but she stones new. Ace, Queen. I think we can still... I think we just jam it here. Wow, folds around to the big blind. Do I get action? I do. Hit. Hit. Hold. Bang! That was huge on the turn. Usually when you see the flop and you don't hit your ace or your queen when you're flipping against like jacks, you're just done. But now we have 25 bigs, so we're in 53rd place. Drop a like on this stream if you guys appreciated that one. 255 likes and 350 of you guys watching, so we definitely need a little bit more support. Double tap the screen if you're watching from an iPhone. Super easy to do so. And then if you're from a computer, you gotta hit that like button, but helps out a ton. I think this is probably a call, but I'm not trying to play out of position with 5 deuce suited. One thing you can't say about me is I don't wait for my spots. Like, I'm definitely not going to be... I love Ethan. I love Rampage, as you guys know him. But he's just so aggressive. Like, I don't know. I like to wait for my spots. That way I can sleep at night. If I know I got it in good, you know, jacks versus 10s, but I only had 7 bigs, like, at least I got it in good. You know what I mean? I'm not really always trying to find every little edge and every little spot and stuff. This guy... my hand is probably ahead of, like, some king-jack offsuit or whatever here, but... Like I said, I'm going to find a better spot in case he just has like ace 5, ace 10, ace 9. Limp under the gun is weird. But That's why we play these $55 tournaments, to get in with it versus weird stuff. Ace-9 suited is a great hand. Flush, Ace-9. Make a 9, okay. It's not top pair though, and the guy just leads out. No backdoor stuff, but turn 9 would be nice. That's not the turn we want. I think we're just gonna... You bet 2 big blinds though. How do we fold for 2 big blinds? Now he bets 1 big blind. Yeah, I just made top pair. I just got milked like a heifer. I am going to be playing some roulette and a bunch of other stuff on that new channel that goes by Wolfgang Bets. I think we're going to raise this up here. So yeah, if you guys want to hop on here, how many subs we got now? 679. We got to get that up to 1,000 by the end of the stream. That's the goal. In my dreams right now. Squeeze from the big blind, or what's going on here? Cool. My new Instagram page, Wolfgang Bets, just got verified. If you guys want to go subscribe there as well, or not subscribe, just follow me on Instagram there, Wolfgang Bets. Ace-5 might be a shove. This is going to be a call, so we got a lot of action going on here. That's cool. We are verified. Ugh. Just gonna fold that. Hopefully we get a fold from the big blind here. We can just pick up 3 big blinds doing nothing, and we do. We're fighting here. We are fighting. Only 87 players left, and we are in 72nd place. Always do. Wait, did we make the money? Let me check this out here real quick. We might have made the money. Let me check. Here. 84 in the money, and there's 86 left. Okay, so 2 more people till we get to the money, and that would be 53 bucks. Gotcha. The first place is 2,800, and then everyone you knock out, it goes into like a different prize pool where you can knock out people and all that good stuff, I guess. There's 34,000 in the prize pool, so that's kind of fun. Let's get rid of this WPT lobby. There we go. 2 more people need a bust, and then we make some money. Well, I guess we're in for 2 buy-ins, so I'm in for 110. Matthew, DM me on Instagram. Texas State Baseball. I played at the Midland JUCO baseball team, which was sick. Also, if I come down there, I need one of your hats. So, Midland gave me this sick hat with like this Texas thing on the back. It's okay if yours isn't as sick as this, but I wear this like all the time on like streams and stuff. So, if you guys have a sick hat for your baseball team, I'll definitely take one. I like fitteds. Fitteds are sick because all my other hats are like snaps. You're a legend in Jeju. Brother, I'm coming back to Korea. I think I'm coming back to Korea. I'm going back to Korea. Joey, I can't tell if that's... I know you meant it in a nice way, but if you say you're watching my videos every night to sleep, that means that they're kind of boring. But I know what you're saying, brother. Cinco de bang me. I got you, Parker. Cinco de bang me. The problem here, we're only 2 people away from locking up like $53, but I only have 12 big blinds, so it's like I can't really just fold. Like if I have a good hand, I'm gonna have to play it, right? This guy's going all in. Maybe this guy will just call off here and see what happens. Come on, call it off. Drop a like on the stream while we're hand for hand here. We got 272 likes. We have 400 of you guys watching. So if even just half of you guys just hit the like button, that would be awesome. I just got a message about my hats. Yes, I will autograph any hat that you guys want. I have all of these hats up on the Shop Wolfgang website, but I'll autograph them only if you message me that you wanted autographed. Obviously, you got the Wolfgang one. I got the leather painted wolf, which is kind of sick. Got the Pocket 7s with the wolf on the back. This one's embroidered. It's really, really nice. And then the black tilted. And then, of course, we got the green tilted as well. But I'll sign any of those if you guys want. Just drop me a comment on Shopify when you cop the hat. But if you use promo code STREAM, STREAM, either caps or uncapped, whatever you want, you get 15% off your order, but only while I'm streaming, which is only going to be for like another hour. So, or if I make a deep run here, it could be for a while. I need to make this chain longer, and I'm also thinking about changing the chain to like something else. But yeah, if any of you guys want to play legal online poker in the US, use promo code Wolfgang when you sign up for a bonus. Sweeps coins are 1-to-1 with $1, so it's just a legal way to play in a bunch of states that previously were not allowed to be playing. So as long as you don't live in Michigan, Idaho, Montana, or Washington, you can play for real money. You just have to be 18 years old, have a credit card, and just a valid ID, and that's about it. But yeah, go to clubwpdgold.com. The info is on the top left of your screen. The website, I mean, and then use promo code Wolfgang, my name, Wolfgang, WOLFGANG, to get a little bit of a bonus today, and then also like a sign-up bonus, and then you'll also get be eligible to participate in my giveaways in the future. But if you don't put anything in that promo code section, then when I do a giveaway in the future, you just won't get anything, and you can't go back and put someone's name in, so it's kind of a bummer. We need 2 more people to bust here so this tournament can hurry up and keep going. Down to 85 people left, so only 1 more person needs a bust and we're in the money. So in the meantime, I guess I will tell you guys about my new YouTube page called Wolfgang Bets. See how many subs we have now. 681. We got to get this up to 1,000 to get monetization from YouTube. They make you get 1,000 subs, but if you guys like DGen content like blackjack, like roulette, table games, if you like slots, this is all like slot videos and shit. Like, have you seen Vegas Mats videos? Basically like Vegas Mats videos, but then I also do a bunch of these shorts. Wolfgang Bets on YouTube and Instagram as well. YouTube and Instagram. But I really care about YouTube. If you're gonna drop me a follow on one of those 2, please do it on YouTube, because I need to get up to 1,000. Holy shit, I probably would shove here if I wasn't on the money bubble. I got yes. Yeah, the games in Midland are crazy. I like Kojax. I like that Celebrity Card Club, I think it's called. There's a lot of good games in Midland. I'm going to call here on the button with 910. So on the left side of your screen is a cash game. That's why it says ring game. That's synonymous with cash. And on the right is a tournament because it says tournament. You gonna make that money here? This is crazy. I'm used to like these long bubbles like in the main event and like these bigger tournaments, but in a $55 tournament, what are we doing here? Min cash is less than the buy-in. It's 53 bucks. We put in 55. Obviously calling here for another $6. Ooh, a lot of stuff there. Open-ended straight draw, backdoor hard flush draw. Wake up, Wolfgang, come on. $25 big blinds. We think about it for a little bit. We don't want to do anything too fast, right? You never want to give people a vote. This was a green juice that I juiced myself, or as someone else in the chat said, yard trimmings. And this is a strawberry, mango, peach. Fuck, I wish that was a 7 of hearts. I'd call them off here. 8. Any 8, any king gets me there. Just gonna have to fold, and then we're gonna have to top up for an additional 50. So means I have to change my how much I'm down to 50, so it puts it at 535. We're down, but not really down that much because I'm counting my buy-in as being down until I cash it out, if that makes sense. This tournament is pissing me off. People are like tanking in a $55 tournament. Anywhere to play in North Louisiana? Are you talking about live or online? If you want to play online, this website works in Louisiana. Club WPD Gold, promo code Wolfgang, for a bonus. I played at Biloxi. That's down in South Louisiana, I guess. And North Louisiana is like Shreveport. Or you could just come over here to DFW and like take a little road trip and come play at the Fort, which I'm an owner of. Mustache game is peak. Brother, I'm debating cutting it off. What do you guys think? It's the new thing. I'm not usually a mustache guy, but it's in all of my videos if you guys want a more in-depth look there. But yeah, Wolfgang is a German name. It's actually my middle name. My name's Alexander Wolfgang. But it was my grandfather's name, and God willing, it will be my son's name. Ooh, we made the money. So now do I put it in with 3s here? Under the gun raise, I think we're just going to fold it. But we have 53 bucks locked up. End of August, come to San Diego. End of August, where will I be? Probably back in Dallas or Barcelona for that EPT. Probably in Dallas though. Appreciate the tip though. I do love San Diego. I always said if I moved away from Dallas, it'd probably be to San Diego or Tampa. But we're not moving. Brad, I appreciate you, brother. Just trying my best. I'm starting a new endeavor. I've conquered the poker space, and now I have goals to conquer the degenerate space. Wolfgang Bets. We need 1,000 subs to get monetized. I only have 682. I only started this like a little bit over a week ago. But if you guys want to help support, you want to subscribe to my new channel, Wolfgang Bets, B-E-T-S. We're going to be going up to Choctaw tomorrow. That's a casino here in Oklahoma. I shouldn't say here because I'm in Dallas, but a casino just north of me here in Dallas called Choctaw. But I'll be playing there from 2 to 7 p.m. tomorrow. If you guys are in the area and want to stop by and make the new channel. I already have 500,000 views on that new channel, but only 682 subs, so we got to get that up to 1,000. So you guys can help out. I'd appreciate it. If you guys like slot content, it's basically Vegas Matt style, just not as cool, right? Because he's the goat of slot stuff. But and then I'm posting like blackjack, roulette, crap stuff like Bretsky and Bluff. So if you guys like that stuff, go check me out, Wolfgang Bets. I'm trying to take over that as well. I told my editor Lucas that in 6 months we would have 50k subs on that, and that is a lofty goal, but I think I can do it with consistent posting. And I mean, we just kind of know how to post on YouTube, right? So eventually I'll get there. I just kind of want to get there as fast as possible. It's kind of like beating a video game. Trey, I can definitely sign the white tilted hat once you place an order. Was that you that ordered it? Trey Williams. Yeah, once you order it, just leave a comment, and I will sign the white tilted hat. Hold. 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 Bang. Let's Let's go. Up to 20 bigs. That's huge. We went from 70th place to 51st place. Yeah, if anyone wants me to sign a hat or just wants to buy a hat and get a discount code, use code STREAM, STREAM, for a discount. I never do discounts on any of my merch just because I feel like it's very fairly priced and really good quality for what you're paying. But someone asked earlier if I could do a discount code, and I thought, why not? While I'm streaming, anything on shopwolfgang.com is 15% off using code STREAM. And if you do want me to sign something, just leave a comment here in the chat once you buy it, or in the comment section on Spotify, put that there. I am going to go back to Korea, yes. That is a plan to go there in September. They have Triton 1, which is a smaller stakes tournament, small being like 3K to 8K. And then they have the Super High Roller, which is like the 20K, the 25K, and the 30K. I should be playing all those if I go out there. That is if I go out there, which is like 75% at this point. Okay, so how many people are left? How much do we have locked up? We have 53 locked up. Once we get down to 71 players, and you can see that on the top. Oh, you can't see that. Okay, I gotta move. This is dumb. This new wide table is pissing me off. Okay, I'm gonna make this smaller. That way you guys can see more, right? See, so the top right, it says how many people are left. Let's get down to 71. I'll be up to $60 locked up. But yeah, I think I needed to make the table smaller. That way you guys can see how many players are left in the top right. But I'm in 51st place, so we can make a deep run here. Curl the sides up like old school? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I already touched my mustache a lot because I've really never had one this big in my entire life. So the last thing I need is like it curling up and I'm just like touching it nonstop. When am I playing on some big streams? That's a great question. I don't know. I do want to go play on the Hustler again. I left some money out there that I should probably go check on. They have like player banks, so I don't get jumped in the parking lot. I just leave money at the Hustler under like a player bank. But that also means that it's like I don't have the money, right? So kind of got to go like get it or use it. Okay, we both have similar stacks here. Queen Jack on nothing. He just rips it, and we're going to fold 15 bigs. Jackson, I probably have. I just don't... I'm not good with names. Just not good with names. Pussy good. It tastes like peaches. What is the new channel? It's called Wolfgang Bets. Wolfgang Bets. Here it is. Bang. Go subscribe to it on YouTube. I'm trying to get this up to 1,000 to get monetized. I'm at 686. So if you guys are like degenerate content, make sure you go over here to the video section, click on this stuff, and hit the like button. Watch a little bit of it. This is slot stuff, so I'm basically here. I'm playing slots. If you guys like that, that's here. I also do some bubble craps, I think. Do different slots, bubble craps, all that kind of stuff. Huff and Puff. And then over here in the short section, this is on Wolfgang Bets, a new channel I just started. I'm trying to get this up to 1,000, so I need you guys' help. We have like blackjack stuff. I do a lot of Cinco de Mayo bets, so like 555. I also do a lot of 1K bets. I do like double ups, so like 1K into 2K into 4K. It's kind of fun. So yeah, definitely go subscribe to that if you guys are interested in degenerate stuff. We're trying to take over the gambling space as well. Hey, watching from South Africa, that is dedication. Wish I could do a South African accent, but I feel like I'll just butcher it. Someone will clip it and make me seem like I'm racist. So we're not going to try that. Trey's from Indy. Trey, let me add that. Oh, Trey, I just saw your order here. Okay, so you want me to sign the white one, right? Sign white hat. Okay, I left a note on it. Fuck. If he makes it 2 big ones, I call it with 3s. Once again, shopwolfgang.com if anyone wants anything. Promo code stream for 15% off. Favorite Pokemon? Mudkip. Well, PSA 10 Gem Mint Mudkip. Break my computer here. Hey Matthew, I hope you run it through the minors and get up to the big leagues. That way I can say I know another MLB player. Currently I've met MJ Melendez. He plays poker. But then I can say I know Matthew Tippy. Kind of has a ring to it, brother. I'd have to put the jersey up behind me. So this is your goal. You're going to make it to the big leagues for you and your family, right? Obviously first you worked your whole life to get there, but the second goal is so that way Wolfgang can put up a signed Matthew Tippy jersey. That'd be sick. You come to like a Rangers game, I just like cop some sick seats and we just play poker afterwards. That'd be nuts. So yeah, make it happen for me, brother. Don't do it for you and your family. Do it for me. I had this sick, obviously you guys know that I've played with the Buffalo Bills. Those guys are homies. They're going to win the Super Bowl this year, but I got a lot of cool signed jerseys I need to get framed to those guys. So that'll take up the real estate here in the meantime until Matthew Tippy becomes the next MLB superstar. I like late registration, Dylan. A lot of people are always have already busted, and then, dude, what a cooler here. Ace Queen versus Ace King. Yeah, I like late regging. Oh, and he rivers the nuts. Ace King gets there. Or holds, I should say. Sub to Wolfgang Bets. I appreciate you, Fish. If you guys also could help me go sub to Wolfgang Bets. See how many more people did. 688. We got to get that up to 1,000, you guys. If you guys like DGen content, that's the page for you. Slots, blackjack, craps, bubble craps, huff and puff. I'm going to rip this in here probably. There's already 2.32 big blinds in there, ready for me to take down. Got an all-in here, and he's got 12.5. This is a progressive knockouts. This is he's got 12.5 bucks to take. So let's see if I can hold. Bang! We're gonna win. So we make 12.5 bucks for winning his bounty, and then we also get his big blinds, right? So that's pretty. That was a great situation there. That's a great situation. I have played at Hamul and 7 Mile. I did a month in San Diego 2 years ago when I was deciding where to move to. And I decided to move to Dallas, but San Diego is definitely up there for sure. I just thought that trying to own a card room would be a good short-term goal, and I did that within the first year and a half. I own part of the fort here in Fort Worth, so it'd be pretty hard to own a part of a casino considering they're just like worth 50 million plus, so... Who knows? I still might move to San Diego at some point. Appreciate the sub, Rebel. And you guys like DGen content like slots and blackjack and all that stuff. Wolfgang Bets. We're trying to grow that organically, but thought because I'm on a live stream, I might as well help push that a little bit, get a little bit of a push. I think I've gained... I was at 616 when I started the stream, so what's that? 72 people have subscribed from the stream, which is pretty crazy. I appreciate that. Guess that's the power of having a platform. Yeah, I am dropping a ton more of those making $100 an hour. That's a new series I'm doing where I'm playing 1-3 for 100 hours and trying to make 10,000 bucks, right? Because that'd be $100 an hour. And it's going to be a 10-part video series, and I've only posted the first video. So 9 more videos to come. I think the next one's coming out on Monday. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, go watch the last one. Drop a like and a comment. Drop the new video. Go watch the new video I just posted from the WSOP, my main event run. Only 57 people left. I should probably say Wolfgang leaks? Yeah. Wolfgang leaks because playing table games is a huge leak. I gotta change the title of the stream to get more people in, because now there's only 57 left. $35,000. Okay, we changed the title of this. Let's see if the view counts jump up. Favorite NFL team is the Bears, followed by the Bills. I've gotten a roll flush 3 times, but I haven't gotten one, I think, in the last, 2 years. Logan, jacking off is not a good hand. Let's see what you did there. Pocket threes in the straddle. Virginia, message me on Instagram. If any of you guys go to some cool college games, like poker games, like in your dorms, or not. I prefer like a frat house or like a nice apartment. I'm not really trying to go into the dorms this current day and age, but yeah, DM me on Instagram, Wolfgang Poker. Or Wolfgang Bets. I'm probably more likely to see it there because I just started that, so I have way less messages, but I rip it here. I just feel like if I get called by like King High, I'd be sick. My nose is like, it might be allergies or something. There's a sick tournament coming up tonight. If you guys have $200 and you want to enter a tournament with $60,000 in the prize pool from the comfort of your home, right here, the $60,000 guarantee, $218 tournament, $15,000 for first, which is absolutely nuts. $15,000 for first. I mean, there's only 114 people that entered. 18th place gets $800. Like, I mean, this is really, really good value for $218. So go make yourself a free account. ClubWPTGold.com. Promo code Wolfgang when you sign up for a bonus. Made top pair here. 5s. This might go in here. Or maybe I just fold to a shove though. Call here with top pair. We don't have top pair anymore. Ace Ace 8. He bet really small. This is the guy who was betting small when he made top pair before. 5 would be nice. Make a 2 pair on this one now. I have 2 pair here and a king, queen. Nice. Get him to put in another 19 bigs. Ugh, this is gross. He's just going to show me a better hand, so I'm going to have to fold and save the big blind. He did that last time too. But we won a few more, we won 20 more bucks on the top. 10 bigs, ace 3. Under the gun open is pretty strong. So there was 700 people that entered this tournament. 55 out of 694 left. And currently I've locked up 68 bucks, but I'm in for 110. So we got some work to do here. Go Bears. What's up, Mac? I love Juice WRLD. Have I ever won a huge pot with 7 deuce? Yes. I've made, so in College Station at my buddy Gage's room called Jokers of Aguilin, I was running a bluff with 7 deuce. I think it was like 50 bucks a person if you get it through. And then I ended up making like 2 pair, and the guy called me down on like 3 streets, and I just like won a ton of money. I think it was like a 1,500 or 2K pot. But usually when I'm winning with 7 deuce, it's because the bounty's a lot. Like whenever I go to Champions Club in Houston, we'll play it for $100 a person if you win with 7 deuce, and we're playing like 8 or 9 handed, so I'll make like 800 bucks just for winning with 7 deuce. That being said, I also will, lose a bunch with 7 deuce as well, right? You gotta live by it or die by it. Ace Jack is a good hand, yeah. I gotta get my stack in here. I'm not doing too hot. Drop a like on the stream. Go subscribe to my new YouTube channel called Wolfgang Bets. Wolfgang Bets. It's right here. Last time I updated, we had 688. Now we have 703. I appreciate that, you guys. We've picked up another 15 subs since I last promoted it, but we're trying to get this to 1,000 because I need to get that many to get monetized. So, if you guys like DGen stuff, like what Vegas Matt does, or Bluff, or Bretsky, or Until Nick, I'm basically doing the exact same thing. I'm trying to grow this new YouTube channel. Gambling over $2,000 on high-stakes slots. Gambling over $1,000 my first time playing slots. I'm super new to it, so if you guys want to see what like someone who's like a slot virgin is up to, I like blackjack a lot and I like craps, so I will go hard on those. I'll do like $1,000 bets, $2,000 bets. I'll do massive bets on blackjack. So if you guys like that, the page is called Wolfgang Bets. It's a new one that I just started. Just type it in on YouTube. Scroll down. It's the second one with the Wolfgang icon right here that has 700 subs. Click on that, and I appreciate it, you guys. We're trying to get that up to 1,000. So one step at a time. We have a top pair here. Now we have 2 pair, which is pretty nice. Good thing I didn't time out there. How do we get stacks in here against Ace King, Ace Queen, Ace Jack? I think we just call here and let him bet river, and I shove. That is a clean river card. Hopefully he has ace 5, ace 4 now, and I'm going to call here. And he gets there. That is gross. That is actually gross. Deuce 3? That is wild. That is actually wild. How does he get there? Well, on the bright side, at least you guys know it's not just happening to you. Look at this. Pause it right there so you guys can see. That is absolutely gross. Look at that. Ace 7 versus Deuce 3. So we had a gut shot on the flop, then the turn. I was about to shove the turn too, but like, why would I shove there? And like, with 2 pair, there's not too many draws. There's 4 different suits out there. If it was like the 4 of club, or I have the club, so it was like the 7 of hearts on the turn, then maybe I shove, right? Well, speaking of shoving, I'm gonna have to get it in here with Ace Jack. We're gonna need, okay, hopefully the poker god screwed us on that one so we could run deep in this tournament. Okay, here we go. All in for 6.79 big blinds. If we take it down here, we have 10 big blinds. If this guy calls us, We're going to need to win. Hold. 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 We good? We're good. We're up to 16 bigs now. All right, poker gods. You're screwing with me for too long here. That is gross. Let's bust out of that one. Deuces here, not the best hand ever. In tournaments, they're kind of weird. 48 people left. Let's update this title, because as they go down, the views go up. That was actually crazy, though, with the A7 versus Deuce 3. Like, what a cooler. Oh, man. All right, for that bad beat, I need a favor out of you guys with my new channel, Wolfgang Bets, which is my DGen page, which I'm posting a lot of shorts on, and then also like vlogs. I'm trying to get these vlogs to pop off, so if you guys could do me a favor, and if you haven't subscribed yet to this new channel, please go do it. It's free to do. Just go to Wolfgang Bets on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. But then the second thing I need you guys to do is go to both of these vlogs and just scroll down and hit the like button. And then also just drop a comment. Something like that. But yeah, seriously, if you guys can all just like drop a comment, that helps the algorithm on that video. And then if you come over here to this one, drop a like as well. And then drop another comment here. That would be great because it helps boost in the algorithm. So yeah, once again, the new page is called Wolfgang Bets. Just drop a comment, drop a subscribe, and I think you guys will like the content, though. It's actually pretty sick. I'm playing like high stakes blackjack. I did a $250 slot spin, so if you guys are into that stuff. I did a 1K blackjack hand a few times. A $555 blackjack hand. Oh, maybe you drive me crazy. But yeah, on the left side of your screen is the bad beat that I took. I guess I can take that down now and show you guys. Show you guys the info on this tournament, right? Let me drive me crazy. Maybe it's me in this night. I'm not too good at helping. Where I stay full time, I'm in Dallas. When I go to Vegas, I like the Fontainebleau, the Aria, the Bellagio, or my buddy Rampage's house. I like Central C, yeah. Six-minute break at the conclusion of this hand. So we got 45 people left. And then there's going to be a break. Yep. I just laid it right on the table there with my Jack 7 off. Ron, you saw me on Bluff Stream. That was what got me into starting my new degenerate page called Wolfgang Bets. Yeah, I was on Bluff Stream. See if I don't really want to go find it, but that's what kind of got me into this. There's just a lot more people that watch slots and table games than poker, so I thought, like, since I already have 1.6 million on YouTube for poker, I thought it'd be kind of cool to, like, you know, like when you beat a video game and you want to beat it again. I'm not saying I beat YouTube for poker, but we've kind of done pretty good there, so I thought it'd be kind of a fun challenge to grow this this gambling page. So you guys can help me out with some likes on these two vlogs as well as some comments on these. That would definitely boost the algorithm right away. You don't really have to do that in the short section just because those will go viral no matter what. Like, I already got one up to 190K views, which is kind of crazy. We'll play it for you guys. So we're doing a bunch of like $500 bets. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, definitely go check it out. This is a $2,500 hand, so me and Nick split it $1,250 a pop. But that's just the type of content I'm going to be trying to start filming and posting more. But on this completely new channel, because I don't want to ruin the poker algorithm with like this gambling stuff, but I just wanted to start a new channel. So if you guys can drop a subscribe, that would be great. And go comment on the vlogs. That definitely helps the vlogs out a lot. So we got a bust. We doubled up on one, and then the other one we won as well. So we actually ended up making money. But yeah. And then here's Bretsky, if you guys know who he is. This was a 1K bet I was trying to turn to 2K, and then 2K to 4K, and then cash out. And yeah, I know, gambling is bad, but a lot of people watch it, obviously, so I'm kind of doing it more for the content than I am trying to make money, because I know I'm not going to make money in the long run. Yeah, like that, I just lost $1,000. So yeah, go check it out. Wolfgang Bets, 715 subscribers. We need to get another 285 to hit 1,000, and then I can monetize. I won't make very much in the beginning, but at least like YouTube won't be keeping all the money, because before 1,000 subs, they'll put ads on your videos, and then they keep all of the ad revenue, which is crazy. But if you can get to 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours, then they give you your fair share of the money. But yeah, I need likes and comments on these 2 videos to help boost the algorithm. Would appreciate that. How many more minutes are left on this? Got another 2 minutes on this break. But yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate the subs. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to get rid of this bad beat. This is what we're going to do here. WPT1 is going to be this tournament. WPT2 is just going to be the lobby, where I show you guys the tournament that we're playing. But I need to move over WPT1, right? Oh, that's what it is. I gotta... transform, edit, transform. Now I can move this over to the left. You guys can see how many people are left. $45 people left. I got powers like I'm Austin. $45 left, chat. Let's do this. Drop some likes. Yeah, Michael, that is the Old Red Lounge. I'm a WPT ambassador, and so every Thursday during the WSOP, someone from WPT was there, whether it's me, Brad, Doug, Phil, Rampage. Hey, thanks for dropping comments on my 2 new videos on the new channel. I appreciate it. I'm seeing some of them right now. It means a lot. I might get emotional. Fuck, dude, I don't know what to do here. Probably a shove, but I'm scared now. C. McElroy said this guy's a fish. Dylan said quitters never win. And Mental Reborn said here from the live stream. I appreciate all those new comments on the vlog. That'll definitely help. Once again, that is Wolfgang Bets on YouTube. If you want to drop a comment on my new my last 2 videos right here, that would be awesome. I'm trying to boost these up and trying to get this up to 1,000 subs so I can get monetized. Currently at 723. So that would be awesome if you guys could go help that out. New pages need love. They need love. What's this song? Okay, we're 42 people left. Gotta fold it. How many left? 42. Gotta update the title. Sign up today for free. Get a promo code when using code like bonus when you use code Wolfgang when you sign up. ClubWPTGold.com. Legal in the U.S. in 46 states. Just no Michigan, no Idaho, no Montana or Washington. And you just have to be 18, have an ID, and a credit card to deposit. That's it. Totally legal. Hey, appreciate the sub on Wolfgang Bets. We're trying to grow that page. Trying to get up to 1,000. The content will get better on that new Wolfgang Bets page as well. It just started off. I'm gonna min raise under the gun here off of 13 bigs. Get called in one spot. Okay, ace or jack would be nice. We don't get it. Ace of hearts will be better than the jack of hearts. So I'm gonna start with a check here. Deuce. King. If I shove here, we might get called by like 7s, 8s, 9s, or 10s. I'm just gonna check. Unfortunate there, but we saw 4 cards for 2 big blinds, so you can't be too mad about that. Hey, MLC, I'll see you out there at the fort sometime, brother. We get the ace in here, maybe we'll get called by king high, or maybe pocket 7s or 6s, but if not, we just take down like 2 big blinds, so no complaints there. Queen 7 suited. What happens if it folds around to me? What happens against a limp? Mental Reborn, I actually did look at that schedule for Australia right after the Triton, but I think there's just too much time off. I think the Triton ends like the middle of September, or the, you know, like the early middle to September, and then your WPT tournament in Australia is the end of September. I think it's like the 20-something. So what am I going to do for 10 to 15 days during college football season? My favorite time of the year. 40 people left here. How much do we have locked up, by the way? With 40 people left, we have 67 locked up, but if one more person busts, we're at 78. So we'd make another 11 bucks, right? Is that what it is? Yeah, 11 bucks. I'll leave it on that. That's more fun for you guys to see. Oh, I also started a new YouTube page as well. So I started Wolfgang Bets, but I also started another one called Wolfgang Clips. So if you guys subscribe to Wolfgang Bets and you need another one to subscribe to, Wolfgang Clips. This one's going to be a montages of all like the best hands. So like all my best aces, all my best kings, all my like king queen suited. Go subscribe to this one. This one has 119 subs. So we're trying to grow 2 new channels. If you're only going to sub to one, I'd prefer you guys to sub to this one, Wolfgang Bets, because I'm trying to get this up to 1,000, and I'm pretty close at 724. And then drop comments on these last 2 videos that I made. But yeah, I also have one called Wolfgang Clips. So we need help on both those if you guys are feeling like you need more gambling content. Okay, we have officially locked up a pay jump. 38 people left. No hard feelings, but these feelings are fine. We need a good spot. Folds to me. Am I shoving here? Queen 5 suited. I don't know what to do here because I only have 8 bigs, so people are gonna want to. They both have big stacks. I think I need to play a little bit more cautious. They're probably gonna call me with some random king highs and some other. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to justify it. I would have flopped trips. I think that's probably a shove. I think I just got in my head. I was gonna shove and I got in my head because both of them have like 45 and 76 bigs, and this is a bounty tournament, right? So if you stack me, you get my bounty. And so they're more likely to call loose. I should have just shoved it though. Queen 5 suited, right? Off of 9 bigs. That's my mistake. That's my mistake. Damn. Well, play against fish like me on Club WPT Gold, I guess. $32 people left in this tournament. Okay. First place, so at 32 left, so we can probably push this up a little bit. One person bust, we're at 88. Oh wait, we got it. So we're at 88 bucks locked up. I think this is obviously a jam here off of 6.8 bigs. We got some action. Okay, that guy only has 1 big. This guy called me. So what do we got going on? We just want to beat the guy on our left, really. But if we beat the guy ahead of us, we get 65 bucks. See that number under his head? That's his bounty. Please don't go all in. I don't want to go 4 ways. Okay. Hit an ace or a jack. Hold. Hold. Bang. Okay, we don't get the $65 bounty because the dude rivers me. But we get a double up off of the guy to our left. So we're up to 11 bigs. But we miss out on 65 bucks because he hits a 2-outer on the river. That is nuts. That is nuts. But we have more money locked up because 31 players are left, which means we have 88 bucks locked. And you guys are just tuning in and you need another page to follow. I just started a new one called Wolfgang Bets. It's basically like my version of Vegas Matt's page. If you guys are big into slots, please go check out these 2 vlogs. They're fun. I'm about $2,000 into a slot machine and $1,000 into a slot machine. I was betting like $250 a spin at one point. But I need comments and likes on these videos to help in the algorithm. And then for you doom scrollers, I have a bunch of shorts too. But I need subs here to get this up to 1,000 to get monetized. So we're only at 735 right now. I need to get that up to 1,000. So Wolfgang Bets on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate you guys go checking that out and dropping a sub. Turn the music up. Gosh, I missed out on 65 bucks if I knocked that guy out because he hit a deuce on the river. And another 5 bigs, for that matter. It would have taken me from 10 bigs to 15. Hey, Virginia, I'll check my Instagram after this about that UCLA game. No way would make a flush with 7 deuce.
I'm gonna be selfish.
Seven, 6. I would love a pocket pair to get it in here, but I need a hand, poker gods. Under the gun. I hate like the under the gun position is the only problem, because then everyone has a chance to see their cards. But if we get a reshove here, hopefully he just has like 8s or 7s and we're flipping, or like king queen suited, ace 8 suited. I'm naming a bunch of hands I have beat, obviously, but we gotta win this, right? We gotta win some. We're in 27th out of 29th. Oh god, we got 2 people. Who would have beat that guy? We chop? Aces and queens with a king? Oh my gosh, on the river. On the river. Aces and queens with a king. And because we chop, who gets that bounty? Do we split it? We might split it. Drop a like, guys. Drop a like for that one. That is crazy. We're up to 11 bigs now. We are up to 11 bigs. Go subscribe to my new channel while you guys are at it. Wolfgang Bets. I need to get this up to 1,000 to get monetized. We're at 735. We started the day around 616. So we're up over 100 subs. Well, I need some more. Need some more, you guys. You guys like slots and table games. That's a good page for you. It's like I'm going to double up again. That's crazy. This guy with $65 in bounties cannot be stopped. 28 people left, or how many left now? 28 left. We've done pretty good, you guys. 28 out of 694. How much do we have locked up? 88. So if another person busts, we get a pay jump $14 up to 102. Which would still be losing for us because we're in for 2 buy-ins. If you're underage, you cannot play this, but if you're above 18 and you live in the US, you can play it. WPTGold.com. Use promo code Wolfgang when you sign up for a bonus. All the info is on the top left of the screen, or there's a link in the description. You can play, but you buy in with a credit card, you cash out straight to your bank. Do I shove this here? Like I said before, I'm not going to find this spot here because my bounty's worth 19 bucks and these people have a lot of big blinds and they can gamble and just try to bounty hunt me with some crap hands. Like any queen high, any king high, any ace high is just going to call me. And I would have been left with jack high and probably scooped here, so probably good fold. 27 left, so now we pay jump to 102. 102.36 we have locked up. 27 left. We're just moving up. Slowly but surely. I need more subscribers on Wolfgang Bets. I just started this new page. I'm sorry I'm saying it too much, but we got to get there. There's almost 500 of you guys watching, and I only need another 260 subs to hit the monetization status, because at 1,000 I can apply for monetization. If you guys already subbed but you haven't left a comment on these videos, I need that as well. I need some more comments on these videos here to help the algorithm. So if you guys can just drop a comment, hit the like button, that would be huge. I'm trying to take over the gambling space as well, so I need your guys' help to do it. This is only available in the US at the moment, yes, but Canada will open up soon. I think Mexico and maybe Australia. Do I shove the ducks? I think I might have to. I don't know. This is a tough spot, honestly. It seems like, oh, Wolfgang, you have a pair. I'm flipping versus basically any hand, and if anyone has a pocket pair, they're just gonna call me with my bounty, and I'm smoked. So I don't know. Maybe I pick up 2.38 bigs because everyone folds, but yeah, it looks like I would have got through those three guys. What about this? Just pocket twos. Yeah, I probably should have shoved it, but that's kind of my thing. I find good spots. I don't want just average ones. Hey, shout out to the new comments on this channel. Good luck with the new channel. I've enjoyed your content more and more. I appreciate that. Here from the live stream. Thank you. This guy's a fish. Absolutely. Quitters never win. Most people quit before they make it big. And stick to poker. That's probably the realest comment there. But I'm starting this new channel called Wolfgang Bets for a reason. So if you guys want to see DGen stuff like Vegas Matt and Bluff, Bretsky, all those guys, definitely go drop a subscribe there. I'm trying to get this up to 1,000. I need some more. We're at 739 right now. Philip has come through with the whole shipment of good luck. Dude, it's too bad I didn't have money to put in here with my pair of fours, because this $101 bounty is crazy, but sevens is better than ace five. That is for sure. 26 people left, but I'm almost in dead last here. Ace 8's a great hand. Hopefully this 3.3 big blind guy puts it in. Why is this guy limping in? Andrew, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think you guys will like my new YouTube channel, honestly. Yeah, I'm fishing for subs here, but I think it's actually going to be really good content. Okay, so now my decision's easy. I just fold. Got 500 people watching and only 300 likes. If we can get that up, that would be absolutely amazing. For a deep run here. 25 people left. $25 left. We have $102 locked up. Next pay jump is at 23 people left with $118 locked up. Also, if any of you guys are trying to get better at poker, my coach made a course called Crush Low Stakes. CrushLowStakes.com. Go there, and then come down here to start now, and then just fill out this question and answer form. I think it's like 5 questions on like what level are you and all that kind of stuff. But he's the best person that I know in poker, and he's a great coach. So if you guys are looking for a serious way to get better, it is expensive, but it's worth it. So he'll send you a Zoom call. You guys will talk through stuff, but we did a course, a training course. It's an 11-day boot camp, 2 hours a day from August 4th to 14th. So if you're really looking for someone to hold your hand through like getting better at poker, crushlowstakes.com, and then come down here to start now and then fill that out. How many subs we got now? 742. We're inching closer to 1,000 on my new page. I need to get there. I need to get there. Richard, I don't have the trip planned out yet. I don't have the trip planned out yet, but it's probably going to be like August, somewhere around like August 12th to the 19th or 11th to the 18th, 13th to the 20th, something like that. Four players left. That's 3 tables, right? Yep, 3 tables left. $24 left. 1 person away from a pay jump. Come on now. God, this is a decision. A bad ace under the gun, but off of 6 big blinds. I think it's probably just a shove. But I have a bounty, that's the thing. Like, my bounty is worth money, so people are more incentivized to put it in here. 10 big blinds, give me a little protection. Will I get it in good versus a king high or something like that? Fold, fold. Come on, I want some sort of a chance here. Now he's all in, or he's calling. Shit. 4. Oh, he makes a flush on the river. We were going to chop it. Oh, no, we weren't. King had it. Okay. That was stupid of me to say. So what did I get? $114. I was in for 110. I cashed out for 114. Real quickly, you guys, subscribe to my new channel, Wolfgang Bets. It's all DGen content. We got a bunch of slot play here for $2,000 I put in, and then a lot of table games like blackjack, flips, pinball on like the slot machines and stuff. So I already have around 500,000 views on there, but I need to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys are watching, before you leave this live stream, do me a favor, Wolfgang Bets, go drop a subscribe. It's super easy to do. You just type in here, go to Wolfgang Bets. This is what it looks like from the YouTube page, and then just right here you can just hit subscribe right away. If any of you guys want to get better at poker, crushlowstakes.com is the site that my coach made. He'll walk you through on how to get better at poker if you hit start now. And then if you guys want any merch, I have a bunch of merch that I'm shipping out. Shopwolfgang.com. Use promo code STREAM for the next 5 minutes here. It'll be 15% off. STREAM on shopwolfgang.com. I have 6 different hats that you guys can purchase. But yeah, appreciate all the support you guys on this stream. I'm going to try to do more of these streams going forward. If you guys want to hop on and play live poker online, legal live poker in the U.S., go to clubwptgold.com. That's up on the top left of your screen. Promo code Wolfgang will get you a bonus and eligible for my future giveaways and free rolls. Appreciate all the support, you guys. Appreciate all the support. It's always fun to see the number go up. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. So $115 is what we cashed for there. So the final total is 115 off of this, so 420. We lost 420 bucks in 3 hours and 8 minutes, but I gained like 150 subs on my new channel. A few guys bought some merch, discounted, so that's a big win, and hopefully a bunch of you guys found out about a new online poker website in the US that's legal. Eventually this will be open in Canada and Mexico, so if you live there, use promo code Wolfgang when it eventually opens for a bonus. And yeah, I play cash games here. There's really good tournaments. For instance, if we get rid of my new Wolfgang Bets page and we come down here to the WPT lobby, tonight, if you guys are interested in hopping in, I'll just show you a few quick tournaments. There is a 60K guarantee tournament going on right now, which first place is 12.8 thousand. And then later on tonight, there'll be a $110 tournament, which is going on right now. First place is 4,000, but it's a progressive knockout, kind of what I was explaining, where if you knock someone out, you get their bonus. So yeah, some really good tournaments tonight. There's also some cheaper ones for 11 bucks. There's a 6K guarantee, 1,500 for first. There's a $22 tournament for 2,000 guarantee, and as always, there's always the cash games as well. So you can go to micro stakes if you don't have a bankroll, or you're trying to run it up or practice. You can play 5 cent, 10 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent. If you want to deposit, you go here to add. You buy the amount you want, as little as 20 bucks or as much as 4,500 if you're a high roller. And then when you're done playing, you come over here to redeem, link bank account, redeem your sweeps coins for cash. That is it. Appreciate all the support, you guys, and I will catch you in the next stream as always. Come meet me at Choctaw tomorrow from 2 to 7 p.m. That's up in Oklahoma. I'll be making degenerate content for my Wolfgang Bets poker channel. Catch you guys in the next video. Subscribe to me on YouTube at Wolfgang Poker. Also on Instagram at Wolfgang Poker, and my new Wolfgang Bets Instagram as well.